swapped the LCD panel, the broken one, for a new one. The broken one couldn't be repaired by a layman, at least within reasonable economical limits. Being a former service technician on optical fiber splices, actually of a leading brand from Japan, I tend to be quite picky when it comes to spare parts on electronic doohickeys. I first visited eBay, of course, to see if I could find a LCD panel for this Toshiba. I found one, but not the 17-inch, and I just found the 15-inch for a different type of the satellite. So then I went just online and Googled and searched a little, and the one which stood out for me was a shop called laptoplcdscreen.co.uk. I had to write it because you see I'm 100 years old and my memory is likewise rather Teflon, actually. Nothing sticks. When I opened the parcel from laptoplcdscreen.co.uk, I was quite surprised because it was the same type as the original, a Samsung, and which you see in the movie. I'm so sorry that the film was quite horribly filmed because I had to try the new strap-on camera, not anything strap-on, and I wasn't that satisfied with the result. But I guess you see that to change the LCD panel on a laptop is nothing special. You don't have to be a rocket engineer. Of course it could help, because then you could do rocket engineering while changing the LCD panel. But what you also will notice if you order a LCD panel from laptoplcdscreen.co.uk is that they follow up. I have bought a couple of LCD panels online, and the trend is that you pay and then everything goes mute and you receive something in the post, and if it's broken, it's you get it. It can be noisy to get it made a complaint or reclamation. Laptoplcdscreen.co.uk followed up all the way, and although I'm not I'm sitting here making a commercial, I have no hesitation doing it because they really followed up. I'm a ordinary guy tending to like when a shop care. Of course, they need to have customers, so they care because you will return, and so will I. So I said thank you to them. Thank you. My chit list dials laptoplcdscreen.co.uk because I will return, because I have two other laptops, one HP and one other Toshiba. So I will, to say it as a guy from Deutschland, I'll be back. He said it more Dutchy, So that's that. You don't have to be a rocket engineer to change this LCD panel, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper to buy a new computer. And then you save Mother Earth a little bit as well, and you are like both political and economical and environmentally friendly. And that's not bad today. So, laptoplcdscreen.co.uk. I cheated a little bit yesterday. I removed the screws. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws on this particular laptop. It's a TOSHIBA Satellite L775, I think it is. And when you have loosened screws, it's easy to remove this thing. And what I'm going to do next is is to try to remove the screws, and it could be rather interesting So I'm sure it's not supposed to be done that way, but it seems to work. Actually, I think this might be the caterpillar type of laptop screen. Everything is built around the screen, as in Caterpillar everything is built around the engine. Now, right, then it should be quite straightforward to remove this thing. Oh, there must screws down here. Nope, I don't think so. So the sounds are horrible, so it's not for the faint of heart. The sounds in this. Now, supposedly, I should, well, okay, shoot. Now, here is the screen assembly, the screws. So let's unscrew these. Okay. Oop. You might have a couple of aha moments when the screws are popping around, so if you end up with spare screws after this is done, you might have a little problem. So, holy crap. Well, for a tractor mechanic changing a screen, could be worse. Okay. That's one. Okay, now it's loose, should be. There's a wire going to the camera. It's just attached to the camera and the back side of the LCD panel. So supposedly there are, down there is the attachment to the LCD panel. That should actually be this one. The connector is usually attached with a little piece of tape to the back side of the LCD panel, allowing you to wiggle it free. Just wiggle it. And when you remove the adhesive, the tape and the adhesive, be aware that this one is attached to the back side of the LCD panel with a little bit of glue. And when that is removed, it's quite easy to just pop it free from the LCD panel. Then there shouldn't be more to it than to remove it. Right. It's a Samsung LCD panel. This was the problem. Yep. Okay. This one is made in China. So let's see now. The interesting part is that if we are able to fit this into the machine, that would be a nice part. I had to switch off the camera because it was a little bit tricky. That one is slid upwards into these slits on the connector. It was a little bit tricky to reach without filming the floor and everything else, but was not much to it. You slide it upwards and then you stick the tape here and the heat adhesive on the connector there, and that's that pretty much. So don't forget to remove that one. Okay. Right. Okay, easy to drop a screw, but it seems like we have support for the screen panel. So let's try to. Oh, I see. Let's see if this. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit. I'm from the northern part of Norway, where we have a rather loose relationship to, well, to put it frankly, swearing. And I feel tempted to use a couple of examples of bad words. Okay, well, okay, I managed to bend this one. That's actually quite new. So let's attempt to put this together. Right, there we are. It should supposedly just be to, well, just a simple press it on thing. Before I mount the screws, I would try to switch it on, just to see how much damage I have managed to do. It feels horrible, actually. There we are, the battery. Right. Right. Okay. That's quite fun, actually. It works like a charm. Holy crap. Okay. So, these ones were quite hard to reach. Let's try to screw them in at the angle and destroying my screwdriver in the same moment. Yeah. So then it's just a matter of removing cat here. Oh,